What's up, everybody? Freebooter here, and this is what I'm shipping out today. Today is Saturday. I usually don't ship out on Saturday, but somebody was nagging me about shipping this Dreamcast out, so I figured, oh, whatever, I'll just ship out everything today. So I'm going to start at the cheapest thing. All this stuff sold on eBay. I'm a flea market caretaker. I live at the flea market in this RV, and it's freezing cold out right now. So we're in the dead of winter. There's still a few people out there, but you know, whatever. There's not that much going on today. This I actually picked up out here free at the flea market. It's a pewter handle. I don't know what it went to. So maybe a door or a cabinet, or I have no idea. But it's pretty cool looking. And I had no idea how much I could get for this thing. I had it up for $30 or best offer. It didn't sell for like a month and a half, and somebody offered me $12. That was the only offer I got, so I took it. Just get it out of here. Next, now this style of troll is Thor. This is from the 70s. What is it? 1977. Now, a lot of people don't know that these trolls actually have names, and I have 3 of these Thor trolls. And it's just the style. It's the way he stands, the way his face is, and the clothing that he wears. Thor had 2 different types of clothing he wore. He had this suspender, the one little strap there, and he also had just the pants with the vest. And they came in all sorts of different hair colors and clothing colors. And I picked this up in a giant lot of troll dolls. Been selling these things like crazy, actually, the last few months. I got $25 for him. I don't think he's going to ship first class. He might. I'm not really sure, though. He might ship first class. Hopefully. Next, video game month continues. I've been selling all sorts of video games this month. Been getting a lot of good deals on Super Nintendo stuff, N64 stuff, PlayStation 2 stuff. So let's see. The cheapest one was Valkyrie Profile 2. And actually, now that I'm trying to remember, I think I got $18 for this, but I don't remember. It was somewhere between $15 and $20. Valkyrie Profile 2. I paid $2 for this at a thrift shop. And I got this in that same lot. I paid $1 for this one, Final Fantasy VIII. And this is complete. It's the black label. The black label always sells for more than the green label. The greatest hits sells for less. That's the green label. And I got $25 for that. All these are tested and working. Next, we got this in a lot off of Craigslist, a PlayStation 2 lot. I bought the PlayStation 2 lot off of, Facebook. I bought a PlayStation 2 lot just so I could get the console to play these other games, but it did come with some cool games off of that lot as well. So this is Silent Hill Origins, so I got $35 for that. I paid $50 for a pretty large lot of PlayStation stuff. Keep your eye open for any horror stuff, video games, toys, movies, VHS tapes. Horror stuff is always very collectible. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Fatal Frame, all that good stuff. Next, we sold a Dreamcast. It's the console with the wires. It's got the AV cable and the power cable and one controller. I've actually had this Dreamcast forever, hooked up to my TV to test any games. This game also goes with it, NFL 2K. So I've had this Dreamcast for a long time, just hooked up to my TV to test out Dreamcast games. But this month I'm selling all my consoles, and I'm going to be out treasure hunting for them. There's a bunch of stuff going on out there at the flea market right now. But next month I'm going to be rebuying or re-treasure hunting consoles. So I got $67 shipped on that. $67 for the Dreamcast. And last, we got this really interesting little statue, little figurine. Now this is really strange, actually. I did some searching online. This is a Hell's Angel statue. It says Hell's Angel on his jacket. British Columbia. Now the strange thing about this is he's on a sports bike, and the Hells Angels, as far as I know, do not ride sports bikes. So I did a bunch of searching online, and this originally had a sticker on it. I can't remember what it was, but it was linked to the sticker went to a website, and the website actually was like it was a weird Chinese website that you could tell they like made ripoffs of stuff. So this is more than likely a very unique piece in that it was probably ripped off from maybe a couple other components. Like they might have taken this guy from somewhere and then the sports bike from somewhere and combined it together to create something. I don't really know how it happened, but I can't find any other one of these online. So I thought I was going to be able to get like $100 for it or something like that. I picked this up for $5 at the flea market. And after saying all that, you're probably thinking, wow, it's probably worth like $1,000 or something. Well, it does have a bad break right here. There's a crack. It's cracked and it broke off. So I probably could have got $100 if that wasn't like that. I had it up for like close to 2 months at $100 the best offer. And eventually somebody ended up offering me $50 for it. So this is it only sold for $50 free shipping because of that crack. But I thought it was a really cool piece. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace. Okay, so for the hardcore that stuck around to the end of this video, this is one of my favorite bolos ever because I've found this like 10 times, and every time I see this, it's underpriced. People just do not know about this. And what it is these unpainted Christmas houses, these unpainted holiday houses, Creative Crafts, California Creations. So the best ones to look out for, there's a few different varieties of these, but the best ones to look out for are the ones that it has a color picture here, and it says California Creations. This is SE141. The reasons that you want to find the one still in the plastic is because there's a model number on it and it says exactly what it is, making it very easy to research. So a lot of the time when I find the rare ones of these, you can find sold listings, but you can't find any posted. So the last one of these that actually sold for $85. The ones before that, it was funny because they were at Buy It Now, they sold for like $30 and $40, but then the auction one sold for like $85 plus shipping on this. So the rare ones of these actually do go for $120 or $100 and up sometimes, but minimum the California Creation ones go for like $30. Now the cool thing about these is every time I find these yard sales, thrift shops, at the flea market, they are selling them for like $1, $2 or $3 at the most. I've never seen them over $3 because people just don't see the value in these. It's just like a white house. And even here, okay, so today I actually picked up 5 of these out at the flea market for $5. And like I said, the last one of these that sold went for $85. The last one of these ones that sold, this is the railroad station. Same thing, California Creations. And this is really small. This is going to be pretty easy to ship. You got to pack these things good though, because they are definitely breakable. So people make Christmas villages out of these, and they put a little light in them and it lights up. So this one and this one both have the color instructions with the California Creations mark on them. The last one of these that sold, it was about $40. And there's none up now, so I'm actually going to put this up for like $80 at best offer and see if I can get some more than $40 on it. We will see. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. It's the same size, but it doesn't say California Creations on it. Now the bottom says Creative Crafts, Englewood, Colorado. People still buy these. This is the hospital, and the last one of these that sold was $35, even though it doesn't say California Creations. It does. They all say Creative Crafts on the bottom. Now this is a hardware one. I couldn't find this anywhere, this hardware one. It does have the instructions. And I think this one's probably going to go for about $40. This is another one of the ones that says Creative Crafts, made in Thailand. And SE174 hardware store. So at least $40 plus shipping on that. Some of these don't sell for a ton of money. Some of them only sell for like $20 plus shipping. This one I couldn't find at all, and this one does have a chip in it. But like I said, I paid $5 for all 5 of them. So there's no possible way I can go wrong. Even if I sell the one for like $40, I still made good money on it. And this is a restaurant one. I can't find this. I don't know. This one doesn't have the plastic on or the instructions. But you can still sell these even without any of that stuff if you find out exactly which one you have. So if you find one without the plastic wrapping, even if you find them painted already, they definitely sell better unpainted. But even if you find them painted already, I've sold them with glitter and stuff on them. But just like to see this says restaurant, just put in California Creations Restaurant or Creative Crafts Restaurant, and you can sometimes still find the one that you have. You can also go onto some Facebook identification pages, and some of those people will be able to tell you which one you have also. And now I'm really done with this video. Thanks for watching again. I'm out. Peace.